Here we go, we have a AUTOart stop and go pocket tyre plugger kit. That's what it comes in. That's what it comes in. It says an ordinary problem for an extraordinary solution. Here we go. Well, how the hell do we get into it? That's what it looks like. That is the basically what you get. Plug-in unit with nozzle, a probe tool, a rasp tool, a retractable razor knife, an Allen wrench, and a heavy duty zip pouch. The plug-in unit is let me read this off. 3/4 of an inch length shaft, 5/16 diameter, mushroom shaped plugs, laminated instructions, and no rubber cement needed. It's made by Stop and Go International from Crystal Lake in Illinois, in the United States of America. There we go, that's the instruction thing. We'll open this up, see what we get inside. One big ass Allen key, there we go. We get instruction book, there we go, or a bit of A4 paper with the instructions written on. That might get a little blowy. Here we go, locate puncture, yada yada yada, that's how to use it. That is a we get a warning card. Please see the other side. So we've seen the other side. Warning. There we go. There's a warning. If you are plugging a motorcycle tyre that has steel belts, it is recommended that you replace the tyre as soon as possible. Good idea actually. That's the instructions. That is the what do they call it? Laminated instruction booklet. That would tell you exactly what they do. Hopefully you can actually see it. It's in frame and everything. There we go. And there we go. Like so. If you want to see what the instructions are, just pause the video. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to attempt to plug a tyre, which garage has graciously donated free of charge for a knackered tyre for to see how we get on with it. And what's this one? 3 tips to your success. We get a little tip card with it. That. How is an item this round going to go through a hole that big? Going to go through a hole that small. Very carefully. That's like what they say when women give birth. How's a baby's head going to fit through a hole so small? It expands. Do not touch the mushroom head so that it remains shiny. We'll not even go there. For all you narcissistic people, do not touch the mushroom head so that it remains shiny. The mushroom should always remain shiny. Recess the mushroom head into the barrel just below the threads. Pull on stem, then reinitiate tyre before trimming. Do not pull on stem when trimming. Yes, because you'll cut the damn thing off. That's that. One Allen key. That is one big ass Allen key, that is. One reamer. There we go. One reamer. Well, I already knew what that was of the reamer. That's the stop and go tyre plugger, the thingy. Here we have the plug-in tool. The nozzle, that's the nozzle that goes into the tyre, that little bit. Black aluminium, or that look like steel. Hopefully that's steel, so that'll be okay. That is the oh, what the hell do they call it? This is a probe tool. This is a probe tool. That's what you have to do with. I'll leave the instructions there. That is one sharp probe tool. Cool, there. That would do some damage if that if you decided to fing me that into somebody. And that's the nozzle. So I'll put that back on that. Not let that go anywhere. Hopefully it's a nice quick video. Put that back on there. There are the, wow, mushroom plugs. 15 mushroom plugs. The cutter is in there. The cutter is in there for cutting the stems. And we have the, oh, there. That weighs something. Ooh. That is stainless steel. That is stainless steel. And then we just go like so. Well, that better be stainless steel. There is a little play in it, but hopefully. There we go. Right. That go like, oh, can't hardly see. That go like that. That's what it looked like when it's like that. Hopefully that can see you. Now we've got to read the instructions first. Locate, puncture and remove the damaging item. Well, we've done that. Use probe tool to inspect damage. Well, I'm going to go get the said tyre and put the tyre on the table. Hopefully don't lose everything off the table. Where can I put these? Good question. Put them there and that with the other that GoPro Hero White, the 1080p 60 frames per second job. But we'll actually do 1440p at 1080 FPS. This is a tyre from the garage. This is that the garage graciously donated. Rasp tool. One rasp tool coming up. There we go. Now we've got to find a hole in the tyre. The hole in the tyre. There we go. There's a hole in the tyre. There. Can you see me wiggling the thingy around? There you go. Done that. There's the hole. I'll move that up a little tad. There we go. That's that. Got to remember that's the one. Reaming tool. We got to ream the puppy out. This is all doing in one take. This is all doing in one take. There we go. One take job. This is that one. Right, there we go, that one's done. That hole is okay, that is that one we got to do. That one. This is the what is it, that one? It's that one. Don't matter which one we use, it's that one or that one. This is a wheel the garage donated. This is the garage donated these. I should really remove the gazebo. Right. There's a reaming tool. You can see. Got to ream that out. Because I'm going to try this a few times to get it to work. Yep, there we go. Yep, there we go, done. So we have to locate and done that. Hopefully I don't have any problems with this. The table's going to vibrate like hell, it will. Here's the cutting blade. Oh, that's going to be sharp as hell. That is. Oh, that is going to. That is good. That is sharp. Trust me. Do not run your finger across it. Here's the bag of 15. These have already got lubrication on them. Don't need them anymore. Right, got a hole plunger like this. Put that like that, and push that down like that in there. So it's probably you can probably just see now the sun's going down. That's what you got to do, like that, as per what that says. So it's like that. So it's like that. That is. Move that down a bit. So we've done that. Push that in there. Load plug into the plug. Hold on. Zip stem down. Hold nozzle in the other hand upside down and use the tip of the nozzle. Done that. The mushroom head should be invert down just below the tip of the thread, which it has done. Right, install nozzle into tyre using probe tool. This is actually being done live. This is. Hopefully you can see it now. That's what it looks like in the tyre. Take that out. There we go. Give you another look what it looks like in the tyre. That's what it looks like in the tyre. Okay, that's what it looks like. install nozzle, done that. The nozzles to screw the plugger into the tyre all the way. We got to go it that way. This is being done live. I have no, this is all one take. This is one take on how to plug a tyre. This is. I'm actually going to turn the other GoPro on. I will. Turn the other GoPro on. Whoops. Because I want a visual record of it. 1 hour 1 minute. There we go. Camera is recording. Hopefully you can see absolutely everything. There's the tool, Mr. Camera. So we've got 2 camera angles. There we are. We've done that. Screw the plugger, insert the hex wedge into the bottom of the plugger. Right, there we go. Which way do we do it? That way or that way? Don't matter. Right. Screw the plugger. Right, we have to start doing that. Hopefully we don't get no problems. Wow. Now it gets interesting. Oh, it's a little. Yep, I think the probe is nearly all the way through. Yep, that's through now, by the sound of it, by the feel of it. Nearly all the way through. There we go. It is all the way in. I cannot turn that anymore. I will turn that round like that so you can see that. Oops. That's what it looks like. Looks like the thingy has actually split. Looks like the thing split. Put that like that. Then what do we do? Use pliers, insert the hex wrench into the bottom of the plugger. When the wrench stops turning, this plug is on. Right, now unscrew the wrench until the inner rod is at the bottom of the plugger. Right. There we go, we've done that. Now unscrew the wrench until the inner rod is at the bottom of the plugger. Pull the plugger on nozzle away from the tyre. Here we go. Hopefully it stays in. There we go. It's plugged. First time. That is actually a better tool than the grand pit stop one. There we go, that is plugged. As you can actually see, there's the that's a plug. It's been plugged. Now we're going to turn the tyre upside down to see how the mushroom plug has lasted, being I haven't pulled it through or anything like that. There we go. The plug seems intact. It does. Plug seems intact. I'm going to put that on the table. And I'm going to, it says I've got to pull this 2 inches through. Got to see the plugger. Whoops, sorry about that. You will get the odd camera hit. There we go, that's that. Well, that's pretty darn good off the first attempt. That is a first attempt at plugging. That is. And it was actually easier than what I thought it was going to be. Ooh, that plug is not going anywhere. That is not going anywhere, that plug. Ooh, there. Ooh. That is not going anywhere. Have a look. I think part of said plug might actually be in here. Maybe not. There we go. That's the first ever one I've plugged. That is first ever one I've plugged. That's like that. Would be interesting with more flare sunlight, but I can't exactly do that. I suppose I could actually move the camera and whatnot, which I will actually do. Punk, push that in like that, making sure it's all the way through, which it is. Unscrew that. We're going to try again with a second plug just to make sure the first one weren't a fluke. There we go. Put that there. Oh god, we've got to use a nozzle first. Whoops. Do that. Got to grab that, push that in. Whoops. There, like so. You obviously heard it go squish. So we'll leave that there. Attach that to that. Push that in. Do that. I'm gonna buy another pack of mushroom plugs anyway. There we go. Take that out. Check it. Ream it. Attach this to this. Push that in. Unscrew that. Put thing in there, which I've done. Connect that up to there like so. Grab this, get out of the way, put that in like so. Hopefully it don't break or anything like that. If hopefully, and then we just push, turn that. as you can see by that, I will push that up like that so you can see, if you can see that, there you go, that's that. I will continue. There we go, it's all the way through. The plug is actually fully in the tyre, like so. As you can see, look, the plug is fully in the tyre. This is going to be a perfect one. I undo that. The second one was extremely easy to put in. I didn't have to grimace or anything like that. There we go. Do it to there. Undo that. The plug is perfectly okay, and I just do this. Pull it out. There we go. Done. Grab pliers. Pull it a little bit out. Do it again. Pull it a bit out again. That's nearly out. That's nearly in. And do that. That's done like that. That is perfect, that one. Can you see it? There we go. So there we go. Perfectly thing made thing. We've plugged two, so we know the second one work. There we go. Pulled this through. There we go. There we go. That's in there. That is not going to come out. It says you've got to pull it 2 inches. There we go. That's 2 inches. That is completely flush with the inside of the tyre. Another one. Another quick look for you. There you go, fellas. There you go. Sorry about the lack of light, but there's not a lot I can do about that. We've done that. I shan't pull on that. I shall just grab cutting tool. Just go like that. That is literally the second one and the second try on how to plug a tyre. That is the second try on the tyre to fix a plug. First try was well, we know it works. The tyre works. So in summary for this, you don't get these, they're mine. Where's the rest of the stuff you get with it? You get 15 plugs with the item. 15 plugs. Tell you what, I'm actually going to recommend this. This is a half decent thing. This is worth the 42-ish pounds I paid. This is worth the 42 quid. There we go. That is that. So we've got 2 plugs out there. you get this lot. You get that. That is actually what you get. Stop and go puncture repair plug-in kit. Actually, it's a AUTOart stop and go pocket tire plugger kit from Amazon, and I must say I'm giving it a thumbs up, because I've had two attempts at plugging a tire, and both attempts have worked, even for an idiot like me, for an idiot mechanic or an idiotly minded person. I've come to the conclusion this is worth it. This is better than the bits of fibrous ones you use, where you have a fibrous strip that goes in like one of these through a hole through that. You put half on like that, then you ram it into the tire, you put it through the hole, pull it out the hole, cut it off, and you're done. But them ones are not permanent ones. These are not supposed to be permanent, but they are semi-permanent. You've got less chance of getting a blowout or a tire going down after, if it's been used properly, than using one of the fibrous ones that actually go for the fibrous kits that have one of them. They will have one of these, there'll be one of these with a hole through there. You'll put the fibrous plug through there, that'll be out that far, something like that. You then push it into the tire, then you pull it out of the tire. As you're pushing it in, that drag it in, you push it in all the way till you hit that, then you pull it out again, cut your what's it off round your fibrous stuff round here, just cut it in half, chop it off, done. But this is a lot better, I do believe. So this is actually going to be kept in with Henry for the foreseeable future. I've learned that Harry is actually in the country. Whoops, where did I leave the bit? So in conclusion, with the stop and go pocket repair kit, you get a probe tool to inspect the damage, and to put the probe tool. This is the nozzle that the you literally go like that. After you've inspected and reamed out, push that in. This is the probe tool is left in the tire. The plug goes in there. You push it in, yada 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 and whatnot. You then put that on there like that. Put the Allen key in there, and you hold on to this, turning this all the way till it actually will go no more, and then it is through the tire. It's through the tire. It is. Then you undo that. Whoops. Allen key can keep coming out. That's down to me. There is a little minuscule amount of play on the threads on the inside, but there, it hardly move. You can hear it a little bit. It hardly move. So this is getting a thumbs up from me. You get plugger, you get the plugger, the nozzle probe tool, the probe tool, the Allen key, the reamer, that, and that, plus you get a cutter tool, which is there, and 15 plugs. You get one of them, that, so you don't stab yourself or anybody else. You get a laminated card, there we go, from that. Get one of these, tips to your success, there you go, one of them. And you get a card like that as per detailed in the beginning. There you go, that's what you get. 2 attempts, 2 plugs, 2 attempts. First time was a bit ropey, but that took a little way to find out. So that goes on there for storage. Put that in there, put that in there, the card thingy. Demonstration, I know how to use it now, so although that's going to stay in there, there we go, problem sorted for that. We'll put that in there. No, I'll actually keep that out because I'm going to give him a free plug. I am. The probe, the reamer, the Allen key, any normal threaded Allen key that size will do, as long as it's got a sufficient amount so you can grab your hand on it like that to force it around, to get it round. I must point out, on the second try of the mushroom plug install, it went in there very easy. We're talking mega easy. That, put the mushroom plugs in like so, do that up, whoops, come on, in you go, do up, there we go. That is actually, and this is I think this is a very good product from Stop and Go International Incorporated in Crystal Lake, Illinois. 747-0238. This is a damn good thingy. So there's not a lot I can say about that, but I'm going to be ordering more plugs. Oops, come on, do up. There is a hell of a lot of stuff in that bag. There is a lot of stuff in that bag. Put that back in there. And that is what it's called, as well as a barcode from Amazon. It is. That's what it's called. AUTOart Stop and Go Pocket Tire Plugger Kit. So thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you see, click on the subscribe button and the like button. If you don't like it, go like that. But everybody who goes like that deserves that. So thank you for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Bye bye.